So I invested in this composter, and I wanted to give you a closer look at some of the reasons why I did that and what you can expect. So I decided to invest in this composter specifically because it is so large. This is an 80-gallon one, and I am going to be doing lots of gardening this year. I have chickens, and I wanted to actually put their droppings and everything in here. Since I am a beginner composter, I read that it's better when you have a larger one because it's more forgiving. And so this one, the installation took me about 10 minutes. Everything is snap on. I love that it has an open bottom, because then the worms and all the other insects can actually come up and help with the composting process. So it's got, I believe, 12 vents all throughout the side, which help with ventilation, but it also has like this thick plastic, which is UV weather resistant, but will also help kind of heat the elements in there to allow the compost to take action. Now this itself, my only con is that I wish it wasn't here at the bottom. It's probably going to be kind of a pain to take it out, but you just lift this up and you could scoop with a shovel all the compost, the new and ready compost, out and maybe throw it in like a wheelbarrow or something. But super easy to just put this in and out. It's just like that. You click it in. Overall, I'm really excited to start using it. So I can't speak on how well it'll hold, but I think it'll be holding very well because it is a really sturdy material. It should start composting within 6 to 8 weeks because it's so large. It can really get all that ventilation in, and like I said, the bottom will hopefully get some worms in there to speed up the composting process. And since the opening is so large, it'll be very easy to kind of just use a big shovel and put everything in. I got all these leaves here. That's all going to be coming there, as well as with my chicken droppings and food scraps and everything. I did also want to mention that the lid itself is pretty difficult to open, which is good because you don't want any animals getting in here. So this should keep it nice and secure. I'm really excited to use it, and I recommend it if you're in the market for a composter.